Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a get ready with me for my cousin's bat mitzvah dinner. Somehow bat mitzvahs have become a 3-day event. We have the out of towner dinner tonight and we have the actual bat mitzvah tomorrow and then a brunch on Sunday. Crazy long weekend. But I thought that since today I had the afternoon free, I could film a get ready with me and show you guys sort of what I'm wearing tonight and my look, which is right here. So yeah, I wanted to do something fun. I feel like I don't do a lot of like red lips or like cool lip colors. So I thought I would do a lip color and sort of an eye that would go with a bunch of different colors. So I chose this really pretty rose gold color using a bunch of new Charlotte Tilbury stuff, of course. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and get ready with me, then please keep watching. So I am going to start prepping my skin. Going into my TATCHA, the water cream, picking up a pretty like fair amount, and I like to rub it into my hands just to warm up the product, and then I'll just tap it onto my face. And this is just going to make, obviously, a very nice base for my foundation. Don't think you can ever be too moisturized, and your skin should sort of have a very nice like glow to it before you even begin. To do up my face even further, I am going into this little sample I got from Tarte. It is the Rainforest of the Sea. Just has like a really pretty like shimmer to it, so I like to just drop a couple drops on my face and just sort of moisturize that into the skin as well. I'm going to use a little bit of my Mercier primer just to amp up my glow. Somewhere out, I want to be glowy, sort of a fun look tonight. I'm excited to do some red lips. I feel like I don't do that enough here on my channel. Oh yeah. So I'm just sort of aimlessly spraying my face. And I'm going to take a foundation brush and just blend this into my skin. To get it sort of put all over my face with the brush, and then I'll go back in and blend it in fully using the Beauty Blender, which is damp, obviously. I feel like it looks like I'm pressing on my face so hard, but really not. I haven't put on makeup in literally days. Don't forget your ears because they always read as more red when you're getting your picture taken. Going into a bunch of new Charlotte Tilbury products that I got. This is the Rose Gold Eye Pot. I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto the root of my lid on both eyes, just so that it's not too much product on one. And then I'm just fanning this into my eye, bringing it up into the crease so that it blends out. You can keep layering this product. I just want it to be a really light coat, just to give my eye that sort of rosy gold color to begin with. Even though our foundation is down, our concealer isn't, so we can clean away anything that needs to be cleaned up afterwards. I said this eye look is pretty simple. I'm only using 2 different things. This is the next thing, which is also Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going into a fluffy brush into this color right here. You start working this very lightly into the crease of my eye. Just adding a little bit of depth and definition to the outer corner of my eye and into the crease. My middle finger and go into this color right here, picking it up, and I'm going to start to just press this onto the lid. And it's just a really pretty rosy gold color, and it's just going to add a little bit of color to where I put on the pot color. Just sort of make it pop just a bit more. I'm going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury eye pencil, and this is in color The Classic. I'm just going to use this to deepen up my lash line before I put on any lashes. Keeping it really close, really on the outer half of my eye. So that is it for my eyes. I am going to do a coat of mascara and put on some falsies, and I will be right back. So my lashes are on. I am going to start finishing off the rest of my face. I am going into my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in light neutral. I'm going to put a bit under my eyes, in the center of my forehead. I see girls on YouTube putting like legit so much of this on. I can't even imagine what they look like in real life because it is so heavy. So it might look like a lot, but compared to most, this is like nothing. I'm going back into my damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend this all out. So I always like to try and do my nose, the center of my nose last, because that can like sit and bake a little. My nose look more snatched. So I'm just kind of taking the end of my beauty blender and making sure that it looks nice along the edge of where my eyeshadow is. I told you guys in my last video that I got the La Mer foundation in a different color, but I am not using it tonight, even though it's perfect for my spray tan, because I'm scared that it has oil in it and it will make me break out. So I'm saving it for the big day tomorrow. I am going to tap this out in the center of my face. So I'm going to go in and set my face. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in light 2 or fair 2, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to set my whole face with this. And I've been doing this on all my clients lately. It just really does give such a nice finish to the skin, and it's also going to keep your makeup on there like all night. Going in on my powder brush, I'm just going to set right under the eye using the lighter palette. Before I finish the rest of my face, I'm just going to finish my eyes. Back into this color. I'm going to start to connect the two to my under eye. And I always like to connect these guys, you know that. Taking the same brush, going back into this lighter color on the same brush, I'm going to do the inner third of my under eye. Sort of blend that in. Top shade, the brightest shade in the palette, I'm going to do my inner corner. And then, of course, under the arch of my brow. I'll do a coat of bottom mascara and then my eyes are done. Okay, so my eyes are officially done. I'm really liking how it turned out. Just like a super soft rose gold eye look. I think this look looks good with pretty much any lip color, which is why I went for something like this, because I want to do something a little bit more bold on my lips. So I'm going to finish my face. I'm going to warm it up. I'm going into the Tartist Pro palette. I haven't used this in a while, so tapping off the excess, and then I'm just going to start tapping this into the hollows of my cheeks. I'm going to do the perimeter of my forehead. As you can see, this is already starting to really warm up my face. A little along the jaw and right here. I have to do it down here a bit. Sorry, my earrings are like kind of in the way. And that's going to sort of accentuate my jaw even further. The tip of my nose, of course.
And on this Morphe brush, picking up a bit of that product, very like I'm tapping it off a lot on the back of my hand. I'm going to start to bring this down the center, sorry, not the center, the sides of my nose to start contouring that area. Moving pretty slowly here because I want this to be light but also nice and defined. So I like to just take my beauty blender to fully blend that in.
To bronze up my face even more, I'm going into my MAC Local Glow.
I'm going to start on my cheekbones and work my way up. And this will also give my face a really nice glow, as you can already see. It sort of just like naturally highlights. I'm not bringing this down my neck because I'm wearing like kind of a turtlenecky top, so I don't want to get any makeup on it, but if I weren't, I would definitely bring this down my neck. For blush, I want to keep it pretty warm. I am going into my 99 palette, good I guess, and I'm going to pick up this middle shade right here. Do I want to mix it with that? I'm going to maybe mix these two shades. They're super pigmented, so I always tap it off, like extra, more than you think. I'm just going to smile, put this right on the cheekbone. I'm going to stay in this palette. Like I said, I haven't used it for a while, so going into this little Morphe brush right here. This is a M504, and I'm going to pick up the lipped color, which is nice goldy, and mix it with strobe, sort of these two colors together. The high point, oh look at that highlight, oh my god. I would definitely say it's more of like a frosty highlight than a wet looking highlight, but that's okay. I'll go for the more wet look tomorrow's look. My cupid dough. Down the center of my nose. Definitely nice and highlighted. Sometimes, like my nose contour, I like to just take my damn beauty blender and press this into the skin, and it'll just sort of melt the highlight into all the other products on my face. That my skin is done, I'm going to give myself a spritz of Fix Plus. The more the better. It is so hot here, and I'm walking to the first dinner and then I have a second dinner, so I need this to really last me all night. Going into a NUDESTIX color. This is called Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in color Royal. It's like a beautiful, like burnt orangey red color. So I don't think you need lip liner for these because they're kind of in this like convenient little pencil. It's really pretty. Here is the lip color. I'm really obsessed with it, and I am going to go get changed and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I am dressed. I'm so excited for tonight. Just thought it would be nice to sort of like include you guys and get ready with you. Why not? I am running out the door, but I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much.